Okay, so McDonald's has sold over 300 billion burgers, but here's what they don't advertise. Some of their biggest ideas were absolute disasters. I'm talking menu items that lasted weeks, burgers that lost millions, and one that literally required a PhD in math to understand. Let's talk about every McDonald's burger flop and what went wrong. Look, McDonald's is the king of fast food for a reason. They know what works. But even giants fail. And honestly, their failures are way more interesting than their successes. Because when McDonald's messes up, they mess up big. We're diving into the burgers that bombed, the reasons why, and what we can actually learn from them. Trust me, some of these are wild. Let's start with the big one, the Arch Deluxe. This burger launched in 1996, and McDonald's spent over $300 million marketing it. That's insane money. Their whole pitch was, this is the burger for adults. They literally ran ads showing kids hating it, like that was the strategy. Here's the thing though, it actually tasted pretty good. It had peppered bacon, fancy sauce, lettuce, tomato on a potato bun. Sounds solid, right? So what went wrong? McDonald's forgot who they were. People go to McDonald's because it's McDonald's. It's fast, it's familiar, it's cheap. Nobody's walking into McDonald's thinking, I want something sophisticated. They tried to be something they weren't, and customers could feel it. Plus, it cost more. In a place where people expect value, that's a death sentence. The lesson? Know your brand. Don't try to be everything to everyone. The Arch Deluxe died in 2000, and McDonald's lost a fortune. Now let's go back to the 80s, the McDLT. This burger came in this special two-sided container. The hot side kept the burger and bottom bun hot, the cold side kept the lettuce, tomato, and top bun cold, then you assembled it yourself. Sounds kinda genius, right? Keep hot hot and cool cool? Wrong. First problem, that container was a nightmare. It was huge, wasteful, and made from styrofoam during a time when people were starting to care about the environment. Bad timing. Second problem, it was confusing. You had to build your own burger at a fast food place where the whole point is speed and convenience. And third, it just wasn't that different. Once you put it together, it was basically a quarter pounder with extra steps. The McDLT lasted from 1984 to 1991, and here's the takeaway. Innovation for innovation's sake doesn't work. If your solution creates more problems than it solves, you've missed the point. This one's my favorite because it's so weird. Back in the early 60s, Ray Kroc noticed sales dropping on Fridays. Catholics weren't eating meat. So he created the Hula Burger, a slice of grilled pineapple with cheese on a bun. Yes, pineapple and cheese. That's it. Meanwhile, a franchise owner named Lou Groen created the filet of fish for the same reason. They tested both, and obviously the filet of fish won. The Hula Burger was gone almost immediately. The lesson here? Test your ideas, but also read the room. Just because there's a problem doesn't mean any solution will work. Sometimes the obvious answer is actually the right one.
The cheddar melt came out in 1988. It was basically a quarter pounder with cheddar cheese sauce and grilled onions on a rye bun. It sounds pretty good, honestly, and some people loved it, but it flopped hard. Why? It was messy. That cheese sauce got everywhere. And in fast food, where people are eating in their cars, mess is a deal breaker. Also, it was too similar to other menu items. Why order this when you could just get a quarter pounder with cheese that you already know and love? The cheddar melt came and went multiple times over the years, but it never stuck. The takeaway? Execution matters just as much as the idea. If your product is annoying to use, people won't come back. Early 90s, everyone's obsessed with low-fat everything. So McDonald's launches the McLean Deluxe, a burger made with 91% lean beef. Sounds healthy, right? Problem? To keep it from being dry, they added sea beet extract, carrageenan. It held water in the meat, and people could taste it. It was different. It was weird. And here's the kicker. People going to McDonald's aren't really looking for health food. If they want something healthy, they're not going to McDonald's in the first place. The McLean Deluxe lasted about 4 years before getting quietly removed. The lesson? know your customer. Health-conscious people weren't suddenly going to start eating at McDonald's because of one menu item, and regular McDonald's fans didn't want their burgers messed with. You can't fake authenticity. So here's the thing about all these flops. McDonald's isn't dumb. They're one of the most successful companies in history. But even they get it wrong when they forget the basics. Know your brand. Listen to your customers. Don't overcomplicate things, and test before you invest millions. Every failure teaches something. And honestly, the fact that McDonald's could survive all these disasters and still dominate shows how strong their core actually is. What's your favorite McDonald's flop? Drop it in the comments. And if you want more deep dives like this, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.